I get the question all the time, should I convert my IRA over to Roth, or should I use these proceeds to fund a life policy? When you're converting over to a Roth IRA from a traditional IRA, that traditional IRA grows tax deferred and you pay taxes on it as income. But if you convert it over to a Roth IRA, you're going to be paying taxes today to have tax-free income growing in that Roth for life. It passes on to your heirs tax-free. But it's simply an investment that is growing. When you're converting or taking an IRA and using that to fund a life insurance policy, you actually have a lot more components that are to your benefit. Tax-free death benefit, tax-free access for long-term care today, and even tax-free access through policy loans. So what we have done with many of our clients today, because IRAs are what I call a ticking time bomb. They're the ticking time bomb because, again, if taxes go up and you're taxed at not just 25% or 30%, but it's as high as 40, 50%, who knows how high it's going to be in the future, you're going to have a big problem with even being able to make ends meet. But if you have something that's being funded and that cash accumulation grows, and you want to use that as another lever to be able to access money later in retirement, it's going to be inside of that policy. It's going to grow tax deferred. You can access it tax-free through policy loans. Again, you can take up to 90% of that cash value tax-free. You don't even have to pay it back. It just lowers the death benefit. So very flexible tool. So if you're going to analyze what can I do best with this IRA, that's a conversation that we need to look at your entire picture to see what impacts you have, whether or not you need income now, whether or not you need income later, whether or not you already have the assets in place. With using life insurance, you actually leverage your monies in a much stronger way, and it's just going to go a lot further for you and your family.